We're going this way.
Go
You guys have closed the entrance. We are UCLA students. I have my ID right here. I'm being blocked off, not by the security guard, but by you two.
This genuinely breaks my heart. I cannot believe that in 2024 we are seeing these kind of levels of anti-Semitism on university campuses in countries like America that are supposedly free, democratic Western countries.
You three. Oh, look, they're making their burger while I'm going this way. Excuse me. This is what they do. Everybody, look at this. Look at this. I'm a UCLA student. I deserve to go here. We pay tuition. This is our school. And they're not letting me walk in. My class is over there. I want to use that entrance. Well, I can't take it. Will you let me go in? This could be over in a second. Just let me and my friends go in to class.
We're not engaging with that.
Then you can move. Will you move?
We're not engaging with that.
Okay, we're going. We're going. I'm going in. I have my hands up. I'm not hurting them. I'm not hurting them. That's what they do. That's what they do, everybody. You guys are promoting aggression. You guys are promoting hate. We're UCLA students. We deserve to be there. Let's go.
He's absolutely right. They are promoting hate, and he deserves to go into campus and get the education that he paid for. What kind of world are we living in where a university student who has paid his tuition, the only crime he's committed is having a Star of David on his necklace, he's not allowed to go to class because of a blockade of pro-Palestine activists stopping him from going in? That makes my stomach churn. That is absolutely sickening, and I really did not expect to live in a world where in the 21st century this kind of stuff is happening. We're going backwards. What on earth is going on? This is the kind of stuff that you would expect to see in 1930s Germany. Students with a Star of David being blocked from entering their place of education. I mean, come on. Like, is this for real? What has happened to US universities? I mean, universities in general, not just the US, but the US seems to be particularly bad. You think that the pro-Palestine protests here in the UK are bad, but we're having absolute chaos going on the other side of the pond at US universities. The protests are just becoming completely out of hand, and it is becoming trendy. I was genuinely gobsmacked by this video I saw the other day of a journalist or someone with a video camera asking a girl at a protest at NYU, "What are you here protesting about?" And she says, "You know what? I don't know, actually. We're from Columbia University, and our mates at NYU said that they needed backup, so we came along." And then she turns to her mate and says, "Do you know why we're here?" And her mate goes, "No, I have no idea either." Why would you go to a protest when you don't understand what is going on? But going to a protest is one thing, but then stopping someone with a Star of David, not someone who's counter-protesting against you, holding up a sign or anything, just someone with a Star of David on their necklace, you're going to stop him from getting an education? I wouldn't stop somebody who I disagree with from going to class at my university just because I think that they are, if there was someone who's pro-Palestine, I'm not going to stop them from coming and getting an education. Just so much I would expect the same from the other side. If someone is pro-Israel or has a Star of David around their neck, just because you disagree with them doesn't mean you should block them from getting an education. This is bonkers. This is extremism. And it is terrifying. That poor kid. Now, this guy looks like a nice, confident guy who has got the confidence to talk to them and confront them and put it on camera for the world to see so he can expose this. But I'm sure that he feels scared about what's going on his campuses, and I'm sure I wouldn't be surprised if he was receiving threats on a regular basis. And think about all the other students who are perhaps a little bit more shy than him, who are hurt even more than him by this kind of behaviour. Now, what are the US universities going to do about this? Well, some of them think the solution is to go back to COVID times and go back to online learning. So rather than actually stopping anti-Semitism and dealing with the cause of the issue. They think, let's just put the classes online so that the Jewish students never have to leave their rooms and go into the outside world. They can just all live in bunkers doing Zoom classes. Really? That's your solution? Pathetic. These are scary, scary times, people, and I worry that it's going to get worse before it gets better, sadly. But let me know in the comments what you think. Are we turning the tide on these crazy protests? Do you think we will see them dying down? Do you think they'll go out of fashion? I mean, they've been doing them every Saturday since the 7th of October here in London. Do you think they'll get bored sometime soon and this will calm down, or is it going to get worse before it gets better? Let me know in the comments what you think. I'm Chloe Dobbs. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you next time.